before we went back to New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
I was preparing for war, and what I mean by that is, um, some relatives that we were going to see are. It's really just one.
Mm-hmm.
This person was usually always loves flaunting what they think is intelligent and what they think is going on in the world. And they really, it's like someone running to the window and they're explaining what they see out the window, yet they have no clue there's an entire world behind it.
Yeah.
So I'll just leave it as vague as that. However, and for like a month or two, I was just stockpiling information to ready to go to combat, like combat hard. I was literally going to go, if this person brings up one dumb, snarky, ridiculous comment, I'm going to crush this human being. I may send them into a psychological place to go get help, because I'm going to make you cry. I'm going to make you cry. I'm going to make you reevaluate every thought you've ever had. But
Damn.
that's how wrapped up I was. That's the angst I had leading into it. No matter how many times I would go, God, please just spread love and just accept and just blah blah blah. I was just, it's like walking. You can say that all you want, but that's like walking down the street. You're like, I'm gonna love everyone, but when you go down this one alley, people are gonna spin on you and they're gonna push you from behind. It's like, all right, well, how do I deal with a bully? You gotta eventually turn around and clock them one. I don't know. So, long story short, didn't need to prep. So it was very
That's good.
sweet.
That's good.
Yes, and it was 2 days in a row. And the second day they tried a little bit. With how dumb people in the South are, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. People are different in the South. They're just dumber. Are they? Are they really? Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So all you people in the South, yeah, you don't want to meet. Everyone in the South just went, tell us who it is, Jim. Tell us who it is.
Yep.
But that's the mentality of so many people. It's like there's people in the South that think, people from the North or whatever. And I remember going to you ever been to the Outer Banks, Mike?
No. Nope.
Every year we'd go to Outer Banks, and used to love it. Take me and the family. And I remember one time being stuck in traffic right before we got there, and there were these people outside, and they saw our plate, New Jersey plates, and they were screaming at us, "Go home, you stupid Yankees!" And I rolled down the window to just kind of to show, like, hey, there's babies in the back. They're like, man, they would just look at them like, man, that's the first thing we're gonna take out and drag out. I mean, it was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a little scary. Yeah, it was a little. Wow, these guys, let's please not break down here.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, they were good. So anyway, unfortunately, there's people think that way, and I overall, when they started bringing up when this person started talking about people in the South and not really, put it this way, this is the mentality that I was dealing with. All right, this is the same person who knows I lived in Florida. My parents moved there many years ago. I lived in Florida for a couple of years.
Right.
In Palm Harbor, West Coast Florida, Clearwater area. And now I'm in the West Coast of Florida. This is the same person that claims their intelligence nonstop, likes to always say, dun, dun, dun. I don't know if you've seen my trophy, but I tell you what, when I was in Little League, I was quite the third baseman. So therefore, I'm still a great third baseman. I love people that.
Yep.
So this person goes, if I were to go to Florida and I moved to Florida, this is one of the funniest statements from someone that thinks they're really smart. I feel like I would live on the East Coast because, and I quote, because they're just smarter there. If you go to Florida, I would move to the East Coast because they're smarter. The only thing missing from that statement is the Looney Tunes going. Yep. All I hear is duck thieving, rabbit thieving, duck thieving, rabbit thieving. Anyway, so overall, beautiful person. Great at a lot of things they do, but that poor, insecure part of themselves is just makes them look dopier and dopier.
Check out the Breuniverse every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it a day early, along with other exclusive content.